Hello, everyone. So, it's been a while, yeah. Um, Today is August 7th, 2019, and that means that it's been a little over 3 years since I first started Clandestine, and almost 2 whole years since I last uploaded an episode. And I'm so sorry about that because most of you, or a lot of you, may have noticed that I've been pretty MIA these past year or so, year or two, yeah. Last year, I posted a video pretty similar to this, just an explanation as to why I was gone. And I was hoping that I wouldn't have to make another one, but here I am, because things didn't go as planned. I was supposed to get a new laptop as a graduation gift 2 months ago, but that didn't happen. And basically, the problem is, or at least one of the main problems, is that my laptop doesn't run the game very well anymore. Yeah, it's just not really something that I want to deal with. But if I end up not getting a new laptop, I guess that'll be fine. I'll just have to suffer through the one that I have now, which is not horrible, but it would be nicer if I didn't have this problem. So, yeah. I mentioned in my last video that I was sort of in a creative slump, which I still kind of am, to be honest, but I think one of the main reasons why I'm having a hard time getting back into filming is because, okay, so I can deal with my crappy laptop. I have for the past, few years, but, I mentioned that I was feeling really disconnected from the game and my characters and my series in general, and I didn't want to work with that and put out a half-hearted mess, But I was watching some of my old videos, and it really made me miss it, I equally loved and hated them because, well, I loved them because it reminded me of the time that was like my passion at the time, I put so much time and effort into it, and I just loved my characters as if they were real people that I really knew. And I think and I hope that was able to shine through in the actual series, But right now, since I'm feeling so disconnected and distant, I don't want to work with that, because you guys deserve so much better than what I can give you right now. And the other thing is, I hate scripting. I hate it with passion. This series has never been actually scripted. Obviously, I know it's gonna happen, but everything comes off the top of my head. I know when it's gonna happen, how it happens, why it happens. For the most part, I haven't forgotten anything. But looking back, I really should have planned out my episodes and the whole series in general. I should have planned it more carefully, also more thoroughly. So I hope that's what I'm going to try to do in the future. And looking back at my old episodes, oh my gosh, sometimes I would think, what the hell was going through my head at this time, because this is a disaster. And I'm so lucky that I still had viewers stick with the series until the point where it is right now. And I am so grateful for that, because gosh, the series was kind of a mess at the beginning, I'll admit. But since I worked through this entire series basically off of memory, I will have to go back and rewatch the episodes, which is going to be complete and utter torture for me. But no matter how much I say I disliked what I did back then, seeing your guys' comments would motivate me, And I feel like that's one of the things that I really need right now. my Sim series was my way to vent, I guess. I used it as an outlet, but as time went by, I guess I felt like I didn't really need that outlet anymore. And maybe now I do again, you know? And hopefully I can execute it much better than I did before. And it's been 3 years. I think for the most part I'm pretty different from the way I was back then. And I started this series the summer before my sophomore year of high school, and in 2 weeks I'll be starting college. So yeah, that's pretty great, right? But my desire to keep going, it fluctuates back and forth between, oh yeah, I can do it and I want to do it, and then, oh, I just want to end this whole thing and forget about it. But I really do want to continue this series. I really do. And I will try. So yeah, I don't really have much else to say, so to those of you who managed to sit through this entire thing until the end, props to you, and also thank you. Hopefully the next video will be Sims related, and not another one of my voice, because I'm sure you're probably over that already. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Thanks guys. See you around.